Hey YouTube land, so I'm making this video about Christians in Hollywood. I have an issue with people who think Christian people, Christian people can't be in Hollywood or they don't belong in Hollywood. Just let me make this first statement. If you accept them, they'll accept you. In other words, when Christian people do go to Hollywood, they automatically persecute them and, just pretty much treat them bad, and that's why they reject saved people. Yes, I'm saved. I'm a Christian. Grew up in church my whole life. Have an apostolic background. But no, honestly, I have an issue with that. And there's a lot of safe people in Hollywood. I'm not going to make this video very long. I'm trying not to. But my two biggest inspirations are Meagan Good and Tyler Perry. I don't necessarily have a favorite actress. I have a list. But Meagan Good is definitely at the top of my list. She's actually someone I would love to meet, like, one day in person. But she's a huge inspiration about, how a saved Christian woman should be. And she's not ashamed to show that, she sought out for Jesus and she loves the Lord. Like, she's not. And, a lot of Christian people persecute her and talk about her. Sometimes it's, you get more persecution from Christian people than you do non-Christians. Like, that's kind of sad. And people really need to quit judging people and talking about people, because no one knows what someone else went through to get to that point in their life. Another person, like I said, is Tyler Perry. Like, again, he's an actor. Can't necessarily say he's my favorite. I have a list, but he's definitely like a list of 5. He's definitely like number 1. And he's definitely like an amazing example. Like phenomenal. People wonder, how does he do what he do? He honors God in everything he does, first of all, which is amazing. But I didn't, I'm not here to talk about them, because I don't know if that's okay or not. Anyway, I guess, if Christian people really feel that saved people shouldn't be in Hollywood, then how are people in Hollywood supposed to get saved? That's all I'm saying. And if you feel like, Hollywood's the devil's playground and it's the root of all evil, and just how much other stuff that I hear people say on a regular basis, all that can very well be true. But if that's how you really feel, keep your mouth off of them and pray for them. Like, why are you steady talking about and bad-mouthing them? Because if you're saved and if you're a real Christian, you would know that every time you speak a word into the atmosphere, it manifests. That's all I'm saying. It's like with the whole Fantasia thing. Like, I'm not into secular music, but I used to before I got saved. But I heard about maybe last year, or maybe the year before that, I don't know. But she tried killing herself and stuff like that, and people really dogged her out about it. And all these Christian people were just, rude. Instead of lifting her up in prayer and, like, and giving her encouraging words, you're tearing her down more. Yes, she made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. Last I checked, no one is perfect. And again, this last I checked, it could have changed between now and like a minute ago, but I doubt it. So just really, like, people need to stop and just get over themselves. It's crazy. Like I said before, that you don't know what someone went through to get to that point in their life to make them do what they're doing. It's like judging. All the people in Hollywood who just like flip out. I'm pretty sure that's a very, 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 very stressful job. Like, balancing work and a family, especially like to the single moms, who doing their thing. And yeah, okay, it's people say, well, they make their choice, blah, 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 whatever. No one asked you. I'm sure it's very hard. So, it's, everything that glitter is not gold. Or for some people, everything that glitter ain't gold. However you want to use it. But no, seriously, it's a glamorous lifestyle, but I'm sure it's a very hard one. And in reality, take your mouth off of them, pray for them. There's a lot more unsaved people in Hollywood than saved people. Yes, we know that. But God has people everywhere. Don't think he doesn't. Just because it's the devil's playground or whatever you want to call it. He has people everywhere. Just like Mr. Perry stated, I forgot where I heard him say, but anyway, he was saying like how he has a prayer circle that's made for like 5 people, like very, very small. That's how he does it. And that's amazing. Like, that is awesome. Like, I can relate to that because my circle is very small. I can cut off people in a minute who means me no good. And there's something wrong with that. But anyway, just let me stay on topic because I could get off and just go and talk about something else, but no, seriously. Just really, keep people lifted up in prayer. Like, quit tearing them down, just really keep them lifted up. And the ones that you know are out here really doing stuff for the Lord and like living for Christ. Like again, Mr. Perry, you know, his biggest goal from like the beginning, like I've seen all his plays, minus I Know I've Been Changed. And from like the first one that I've seen was with the Diary of a Mad Black Woman up until like the last one or whatever. I'm sure he's gonna come out with more. I've seen the spiritual growth in him. Like I've seen God literally like just make a huge change and manifestation in this man. And people who, some people really don't recognize it because they're too busy trying to persecute him about what he's doing. Yeah, true, he plays a very crazy character who's funny. But the point is, people are getting saved, people are getting delivered, people are turning their lives around, people are, you know, being set free, and that's what it's about. You know, true, okay, the message is very goofy. Like, I'm a very goofy person. I love the laughs. I don't see anything wrong with it, you know. Yeah, Madea is very outrageous. She, you know, she's, if you really notice, she's calmed down from, like, the beginning. Again, I've never seen, I know I've been changed. I don't know if she's in it. But she's really calmed down from, like, from, Diary of a Mad Black Woman until, like, the last one. Well, last one she was in or whatever. She's calmer. She's still super goofy, but if you just realize that God is really using him in a mighty way to impact people and quit talking about, oh, because he wears a dress. Okay? It's a character. He doesn't wear a dress. His character wears a dress. So get your life, please. You know? Get over it. Just, please, just, you know, keep people lifted up in prayer and don't forget to just, you know, quit judging people because you never know what people went through. You know, never judge a book by its cover. It's such a cliche, but it's actually one people really should stick by and listen to. Like, don't quit judging people because it's not cool. Because when people judge you, you get off on your feelings and get a little attitude. Yeah, you do. I know you do. But anyway, no, seriously. Alright, until next time, maybe a week from now or maybe right after this. Please excuse my hair. Having a rough hair day. I live in St. Louis. It was nice. Went to the St. Patrick's Day Parade. So, but anyway, until then, much love out there in YouTube land. Bye-bye.